Our speaker is Stelian Mustea, the co-founder and COO at Narratix AI. Narratix AI helps businesses save hours of manual work and get more sales with powerful AI agents. It transforms product descriptions, data management, real-time upsells and cross-sells, customer engagement, and much more. In just a few seconds, Stelian will talk about the old and the new in e-commerce AI automation, drive sales, cut costs, and improve product discoverability by 70%. Please give a warm welcome to Stelian.
Hello everyone, I'm Stelian from the Narratix team, and today we're going to talk about e-commerce, AI, and automation. It's a short presentation, it's a practical one, and after that we'll jump into a short product demo to see how Narratix works. If we look through a very typical online shop like Converse, we can see that in the shoe section, they have 834 products. But if we decided to filter them through the features box, we can see that only 101 search results will be shown. What this basically means is that 730 products will not be shown if we try to filter them through features. And this is a big issue because basically means that those 730 products will not see the light in their catalog. And the issue is same with H&M and many other online stores. In this example, we have the tops sections, 989 products, but only 136 of them are findable through the function search. Those optimizations relies on its core on product data, and it equals to client data, but nobody has it, even the big players in the industry. And of course, some KPIs are directly affected by this product data, like time to listing. You have new products that you want to add every month to your catalog, and the time to do that is just incredibly high. The product discoverability that we talked earlier, and the time to purchase from the most common ones. How the problem is solved at the moment, some of the shops, they simply don't solve it because they have a big volume of products every month. They simply do not have the time to correct the data, and they just upload everything they receive. And some shops use marketplaces to clean up and normalize their data. Some of them scrape specific sources, and I'm pretty sure some of you do that. And usually this process is quite manually, and some of our clients used to use ChatGPT, but it's just still a manual process. Even if you get the data in a structured way from ChatGPT from a specific product sheet, it's just too time consuming. And it's at the moment, there is no way to scale this for thousands, tens of thousands or products. So we built at Narratix a suite of AI agents, as you will see it in the product. And in a nutshell, it looks like this. On the right, you have how your product, or how usually the products looks like before using Narratix. You have a few attributes, and you have a default description. But after the processing, we can extract extra attributes and map it directly on your specific data, and also we can generate SEO-ready descriptions for your product. Why now? Because until recently, managing and manipulating product data at scale was not possible. And with the advance of neural networks and LLM, we can do that more faster and for big catalogs at the same time. Doing this and trying to have a catalog that is well documented have several benefits for the e-commerce. You will see the session increases because you have very well documented products. People are spending more time to look through specific functions of that specific product that they want to purchase. The cart size increases because you offer more details for specific products and they can take more informed decisions. The item visibility is increased on your website and it's searchable. We also have a discount code for all the packages on our website for 50% off for the first month. Usually these packages are for small and medium-sized e-commerces, but you can also reach out to us for custom-made packages if, for example, you want to make your catalog from scratch, and we can do an in-detail demo and specific and customizable packages. You can write to us at support@narratics.ai, and one of my team members will reach out to you directly, and we can take it from there. And now I want to show you our platform. Just 1 second to switch it. So this is our platform. We have Narratics is working in different ways. You can use our platform, but we also have integrations with Shopify, Vitex, WooCommerce, and other platforms. So if your shop is built on a specific marketplace or infrastructure, just drop us an email and we'll see if we support that specific platform. On the left, we have a few of our agents. At the moment, Nara and Dynamo. Nara is responsible for the description part. We can do brand description, category descriptions, product descriptions, and we also have a manual review function. Dynamo is taking care of the attributes of those specific products. Gina is a chatbot, and it's currently in closed beta and will be rolling out soon. In the settings, we have events and templates. For example, we can customize a description for a specific product in order to emphasize on a specific event in that during a year. For example, you have a jewelry shop, and during Christmas you want to customize those specific descriptions for your jewelries in order to emphasize on men that maybe want to purchase a ring for their wife or their partner. And for example, here I can create Christmas. And I can put here in details on how the description should sound like. We also have the templates. Here we also have some predefined templates. In the event, there are a few predefined events. but we can also do our own custom event. And Nara will take into considerations those inputs. And I will just, for the moment, I will leave no event at the moment. Description, look and feel. We do have use HTML in order to make it friendly. We can use photos, and I will check that for the demo. Usually we have the bullet section position, and I want to put it at the top at the moment. There are some layout options for the template that Nara is going to use, and I'm going to stay with stacked layout at the moment. And also, this is not mandatory, but you can customize the description footer and description header as needed. We also have the description SEO, where we can specify the number of paragraphs that we need. We can also toggle on this button to use keywords if we uploaded a CSV with specific keywords. Use headings, and this is actually very important. It's the brand tone of voice. And here I'm going to go with the default one. And when I'm going to select it, it will show me how it's going to organize the description. But we can also do custom brand tone of voices. And context events, here are the events, for example, New Year and other type of events. Usually for general descriptions, we leave no events. And I'm going to general settings. I can change the number of words in the description. The default one is 250, and I'm going to choose the English language, and I'm going to create it. I already uploaded a CSV with 2 products, so we can have a look. But here, if you go on import, you can download an example CSV file. So you can prepare your CSV to be ready for the import. I have selected the products from my CSV, and I want to generate 2 descriptions at the moment for that specific product. If I'm going on a product, for example, I can see that it's a hiking boot. And at the moment, it has no category provided, no brand provided, because I didn't do that in the CSV file. Basically, this works the same even if I have 2 products or 10,000 products. All the descriptions are generated in parallel. So I'm going to select it, generate a description. I'm going to select the configuration for these descriptions that I have created earlier, and I'm going to click confirm. Now the engine is working in the background. The time that you're seeing here to complete this is the same even if we're talking about 2 products or 100 products. So do not get scared by that. So the descriptions have been generated, and now let's have a look on how it had created. As we mentioned earlier, we wanted the bullet points to be above. This is only for the purpose of the demo. We checked in that we want to use the photos inside the description, features that impress, and benefits for every tracker. And this is for this product, and we also have the second product. Here we have the same top bullet section, image inside, and the description that has generated only from those informations, only from the image and only from the title. And this is important because Narratics is going to look through other sources in order to gather data and build a compelling product description. But this is quite basic. So the magic is within Dynamo, and I want to show it to you right now. Here I also have those two products because when I import a list of products, it's immediately available in Nara and in Dynamo also. I'm going to select those two products, and it shows me that I have 0 attributes at the moment, and I want to mine attributes in order to help me map those attributes and upload it into my e-commerce. I'm going to select English for the specific attributes. I also want to use mine from initial product data, which means title and other information that I gave him. I want to mine from product images because Dynamo has the capability to look over the product images and extract key informations. I want to mine from scraped sources, so it will go over the internet and look and is going to look for specific attributes. I want to try to deduce attributes. This is used if you have a very long description and, for example, you have a phone and it says that it's good with gamings. So it will take the category gaming and will do a check mark yes, it's also good for gaming. And mine for unstructured attributes, this is usually used when I do not have an attribute structure for my category or for my website. So I want to see what Dynamo is bringing from for all attributes possible. And after that, I can curate and map exactly and keep only the attributes that I want. And I will choose that as also the mode. And now I'm waiting to process this request. Usually with Dynamo is a little bit longer, but if, for example, if you have 100 products, it will take the same amount of time, and also it can work in the background for this one. Now we have our first product mined, and I'm going to look at it to see what did he find. So it find 21 extra attributes. So category, hiking boots, and we also have the source to see how it generated that specific attribute, and it was deducted from the title most probably. Warranty, 24 months, this is usually the standard one. Image URL that was already provided in the data. Show with, weight, season, closure type, product code, shaft weight, activity, and so on. Also have the breathability, color options, and so on. And let's have a look at the other product on the cloud runner. Here we have 40 extra attributes mined. This is the brand, color, lacing, and the list goes on. We can export all the details in the CSV file. And actually, Dynamo works best if we give him a list of expected attributes, because in that moment, it will go and look for specific attributes that we want. In this case, we did a demo only to see how many attributes it can find for that specific product. Usually, our customer use this function for example, a batch of 100 to 200 products, and see what are the most common attributes that are specific for those products. They take those attributes and put it into the expected attributes, and they rerun again for their whole catalog the agent in order to structure and normalize the data in their catalog. So basically, that's it. Very briefly with Narratics. It's more powerful that it can be shown in a short demo, but feel free to reach out to us, and we can take it for a dedicated demo. We can run some products for you in order to accommodate your specific needs, and you can decide after that if it's a good solution for you or not at the moment. On support@narratics.ai, all my colleagues are connected and will take your request immediately. And please also do not forget about the promo code for 50% off on all the packages on the website. It's a one-time use code. Yes, thank you very much. It was nice sharing with you what we're building here at Narratics, and I hope you gained some value and some insights from us. And yeah, I'm looking forward to talk with you guys. Thank you, and have a great day.
We are really thankful, Stelian, for your insights on the evolving landscape of AI automation in e-commerce.